Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to the Days of Our Lives spoilers preview video for the week of October 21st to 25th, Steve Johnson will continue to insist that Abigail DiMera is nothing more than a fraud and a forger. Abigail is going to get a lot of flack from Chad DiMera for posing as his late wife, and he finds it hard to believe that she could fall so far. Considering that Steve struck Mark Green in the head and rendered him unconscious, he might require medical attention. After Abigail confirms that Mark will be all right, she will respond to all of Chad's inquiries. According to Days teasers, Abigail will confess that she is Kat Green, Mark's sister, and Katharina Melioni's daughter. After all, Constantine Melioni's own daughter lived and finally had a lovely family. Kat, Mark, Aaron, and Felicity Green are all members of Katharina's brood. Katharina has been held captive by Clyde Weston, who has been using her as leverage to acquire what he wants. Kat would clarify that although she detested causing Chad pain, Clyde insisted that she wed him in order to inherit the DiMera riches. Kat's explanations and news won't be enough to end this nightmare, but at least Chad will know more about what's going on. Regretfully, Johnny DiMera has very little comprehension of the circumstances surrounding Chanel DiMera's betrayal. Johnny is under the impression that Chanel had an affair with Robert Scott Wilson's character, Alex Kyriakis, whereas in fact Stephanie Johnson was involved in that hospital liaison. Due to the miscommunication, Johnny will meet Joy Wesley at the bar and confide all of his problems with his cheating wife, thus drowning his sorrows. Joy is the younger sister of Chloe Lane, Nadia Bjorlin, and the daughter of Nancy Miller, so expect her to create quite a stir. Nancy will be excited for Joy to join the cast of Body and Soul, so she will bring it up to Bonnie Kyriakis. According to Days spoilers, Bonnie will reportedly believe Joy has what it takes to be the next big soap star and get her an audition. Unfortunately, because of Johnny and Joy's bar meeting, things could turn really nasty. Because Johnny believes Chanel broke their vows before them, he may go straight to bed with Joy. In the weekly teaser video for DOOL, Joy confesses to having met someone when Nancy presses her about her whereabouts from the previous evening. Eventually, Nancy asks if Joy had slept with this man while holding out what appears to be Johnny's wedding band. In the ad for Days, Johnny also accuses Chanel of having an affair with Alex, but he's going to have to face the startling reality. Johnny will be appalled when he eventually learns the truth about what transpired, especially if by then he has already betrayed Chanel with Joy. According to spoilers for Days of Our Lives, the week of October 21st to 25th will have some incredible scenes. As a result, we'll be bringing you more predictions on all the mounting drama. Here are the spoilers for Monday, October 21st, 2024 on Days of Our Lives. Fans may anticipate the exposure of the false Abigail DiMera in the upcoming episode. Developing every day of our lives. Xander Cook Kyriakis is tempted by Kristen DiMera. I forgive Sarah Horton Kyriakis, Brady Black says. Kayla Johnson and Marlena Evans also spread rumors regarding Brisson. Discover what will happen in the upcoming Peacock soap opera episode by continuing to read. Spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Abigail DiMera. According to exposed DOL spoilers for Monday, October 21st, Abigail was on the verge of telling Chad DiMera the truth. It only happened after Abigail was confronted by Holly Jonas for lying about J.J. Devereaux. Before Abigail could tell Chad the truth, Mark Green appeared holding a revolver. After that, Steve Johnson rendered Mark unconscious and revealed Abigail to be a phony. You can count on Chad to press Foxagale for answers on Monday. Essential reading, Days in Our Lives warning, week of October 21st, Chad talks about Abby's disclosure, Hattie's curse's repercussions, and Gobby's error. DOL recap, Brady Black pardons. Fans will get to watch what occurs after Brady is freed from custody and the charges are dismissed on Monday, October 21st. Brady and Sarah are going to face one another. Sarah will express regret for misidentifying Brady and provide an explanation for her actions. Brady will forgive Sarah, of course, once he understands that she didn't mean any harm. The conversation might then shift to Fiona Cook. Spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Xander Cook Kyriakis was tempted. Xander will be tempted once more, according to spoilers for Monday, October 21's episode of Days of Our Lives. At first, Kristen suggested that Brady's freedom may be exchanged for Dr. Wilhelm Rolf's ability to treat Sarah's paralysis. Now that Brady is free, Kristen is going to provide Xander with a new offer. Xander is hinted at being tempted, but will Sarah succumb to the temptation? Xander needs to be careful not to trick Sarah, even though he really wants to help her. Xander typically means well, but he approaches problems in the incorrect way. Must read DOL spoilers. Kristen demands Titan provide Sarah's cure, even though Brady is off the hook. Spoilers for Monday, October 21st, 2024's DOL show. Fans can check up with Marlena and Kayla on Monday, October 21st. Most likely, Kayla will vent to Marlena about Foxigale and Mark. Marlena will discuss Kristen's lingering feelings for Brady with Kayla in the interim. Kristen is a villain despite her attempt to save Brady. Brady and Kristen could therefore start to feel more attracted to one another, which could lead to further complications and mayhem. What storyline on Monday, October 21st, 2024 are you most excited to see? Post your ideas in the space provided for comments below. Don't forget to keep watching Peacock Soap Opera to see what happens next. Days of Our Lives spoilers state that Eric Brady has cleared Brady Black to go. But Brady remembered everything by himself, so Sarah Kyriakis didn't have to take back her claim. To obtain Sarah's remedy, Kristen now demands that Xander Kyriakis turn over Titan. Spoilers for Days of Our Lives. Kristen Demera is craving more. According to a spoiler for Days of Our Lives, Fiona Cook was detained in connection with Sarah's hit and run. Kristen now feels she has the right to alter the game's rules. Brady will soon be free, even though EJ Demera will still be a concern, and Kristen wants more. But Maggie Kyriakis might not accede to her demands, and Xander is not the sole owner of Titan. Kristen will make a new offer the week of October 21st to 25th because she doesn't think she received her money's worth from Xander. Without a doubt, Kristen will want to know which is more important, Titan or Sarah's capacity to walk once more. Given how Victor has handled Xander throughout the years, Sarah will not consent to him giving up his birthright. DOL recap. Justin Kyriakis provides confirmation. Kyriakis, Sarah. Justin concurs with Sarah, saying they don't think Kristen will fulfill her half of the agreement. What will prevent her from changing the terms again given that she has already done so once? They don't even know if the serum will be effective, after all. Although Richard Wharton's character, Dr. Rolf, has already made one adjustment, he hasn't actually tried it on a human yet. Xander might still think it's worth the chance, particularly if Kristen provides him with fresh information that purports to back up Rolf's allegations. Will Xander fall into Kristen's pressure and go back to Sarah and Justin, or will Xander devise a different strategy to ultimately outwit Kristen and obtain Sarah's treatment without having to give up the business? Spoilers for DOL. Is Brady Black Xander Kyriakis' hidden weapon? Despite his inability to recall the accident, Brady was prepared to serve a prison sentence for Sarah. But now that he is aware of the reality, maybe Brady will work out a plan to obtain the serum directly from Kristen. Is Brady willing to become Sarah's paralysis patient's lamb in the parable and give himself up? It may come as a surprise that Brady would be willing to do this given that Xander was prepared to kill Brady for rendering Sarah paralyzed. Brady isn't about to let Kristen take over his grandfather's business either, because he knows she will keep pushing for more. Who will obtain the serum and save Titan, Brady or someone else?